Hi everyone! I'm down in the woods today and I hope I'm the right direction. If I'm sideways, please let me know and I'll change. And it's such a lovely day and there's no wind, and so I thought I'd come down here. You can see there's a bit of a river there. So welcome to today's live stream, especially to help us and support us with these times that we're living in. And of course this is co-created, it's channeled, we're working with essences, and we'll see what comes in. It could be something, or it's always something completely different. So hi, welcome. Now there may be nobody here. It's pretty empty woods, but I see there's somebody coming along the path. Anyway, we'll keep company with whoever shows up. If I could, I'd be live. Hi Laura! If I could, I'd go live outside in nature all the time. I just love it being out here. So anyway, we let these guys go past. So, okay. So do you want to just feel into where you're at in yourself right now? Hiya. Hiya. So do you want to feel into, hi Randy! So do you want to feel into where you're at right now? What's going on for you right now? How you're feeling? Oh, somebody else coming. This could be actually a busy path, even though it's quite a deserted woods normally. And there's something about nature, that nature is consistent. You know, the garlic is on its way to flowering, the bluebells are coming up, you know, the wild cherry is coming out, the primroses, hi. The primroses and the violets are up, so you know, as everything is in its own flow, it's in its own order, everything's moving forward just in a way that's totally in balance. Hi Randy. And so if you want to feel into that, hi Ruth, welcome to the woods. So if you want to feel into that flow that nature has, where everything happens in its own timing, there's a collaboration going on, there's, hi, thank you for the hearts, and there's a sense of, you know, everything working together. And if you want to feel into that, or just have a sense, or even just bring it to your mind, that that's what's going on for us, even if we're not aware of it, or even if it feels like this is total chaos, and at a human level it is. But if you want to feel into somewhere within everything that's going on, there is an order and an organization and a you know, something that we can tune into. When we tune into it, we can get into that flow. Yes, I think this is a lot busier at the woods than normal. Hold on, let me just move a little closer to the river without falling in. Okay, try not to let my hand shake too much. And okay, so as you're doing that, again, the emotion balancer is coming in a lot, isn't it? The emotion balancer essence is coming in. And hi. And it's coming in and it's supporting us around our earthing, around our grounding. So if you want to feel into your hips, feel into your legs, and maybe just kind of move a little bit. So you're letting yourself feel that connection with the earth. And this emotion balancer it's bringing in an alignment. So there's a sense of a deeper connection with nature, with the universe, with the flow of intelligence that you know, that's a part of us, that's flowing within us. Okay. All right, and just see how does this feel? To me, it feels like there's a letting go and a relaxing, and it's like we can just allow and just be. Okay. All right. It also feels like there's a feeling of grace coming in. So if you have something going on that feels like a challenge, probably there's various challenges going on at the moment, but challenge, it could be physical, emotional, mental, you know, spiritual, financial. And as you're putting your attention on whatever the challenge is, there's a shift that's happening in your energy around that challenge as this grace is coming in. So again, I'm feeling it lower down in the tummy. So if you want to just be with whatever's going on for you right now, how are you feeling when you put your attention on that challenge? All right. So what it looks like is there's a sitting in. It's like you're sitting into the process and the flow, because there is a flow that will help us all to move through this challenge. So if you want to feel into that, it feels to me like there's a flow coming down our spine, and almost like coming down our spine and then flowing around our first chakra, kind of downwards. It's got this sort of scooping flow down to our first chakra, and there's a feeling of being able to sort of like sit into it. There's a lot going on around our knees with this. There's a lot of releasing around our knees. Okay. All right. So do you want to feel into what you would love to be experiencing? So say with this challenge, what would you love to be experiencing instead? And if you want, put it in the comments as a way to kind of manifest it and bring it in. You know, would you love to feel ease or confidence or security or calm? Is there a feeling of wanting to embrace more of who you are and your possibilities and your potentials? So just tune into what it is that you would love and feel into that. Okay, and give yourself permission to say yes to it, because what it looks like is almost like there's a little gap, like we're here and what we want is there, and there's a feeling of a gap. So there's the true self-essence. These seems to be the themes of these days. The true self-essence is coming in and it's helping us to be true to ourselves, and as we do that, there's a feeling of coming into alignment, and as we come into alignment, it's as if what it is that feels most wonderful becomes part of us, if you like. Randy, embrace your potential. Yeah, brilliant. So if you want to feel into that feeling and allow this true essence to come in, I don't know if you can feel that. It feels like this excitement coming in within you. And it feels like if you want to move your legs, move your hips, because it feels like there's a feeling around your legs and your hips of kind of going, oh, just kind of a little bit stuck, or just like, I don't know how to move. So if you want to move your legs, your hips, and just let the energy flow, it feels like this expansion comes in, and this feeling of like real, almost sensuous flow, that kind of a feeling coming in, if you want to feel that. And Ruth, you'd love to experience a creative flow. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Actually, it feels similar for you as well, Ruth. If you want to feel into your legs, maybe just move your legs, move your hips, and that feeling of saying yeah, that comes with saying yes. If you want to feel that, okay, and let the true self essence come in. Again, it's helping to bring, to lessen the gap, to bring you and into alignment, and as that happens, what you want, or the essence of what you want, becomes present within you. So just see how that feels for you. Okay. Okay, and with this, of course, there's a letting go, because of, in allowing something new in, a lot of the time there's a letting go of something that doesn't fit anymore, or there's something that we're letting go of at the same time. So if you want to just breathe and yeah, feel into letting go. So it's like you're exploring the feeling of letting go. Even if you don't know what it is that you're letting go of, just feel into the feeling of letting go. And as you're doing that, there's quite a lot of shifting in your energy, and it feels like a relief, it feels like a moving forwards. So just see how that feels. Susanna, welcome. It's moving my hips this morning. Love creative flow too. Okay, brilliant. So that same energy is coming in. It's coming in for all of us. And thank you to you guys for writing, because that helps ground it. So okay. So that true self essence is coming into you, Susanna, as well. All right. There is an expansion happening now with whatever it is we're saying yes to. So what it looks like is, in our energy, we're kind of like holding ourselves a little bit smaller than we are. And with this expansion, we're feeling into a wider energy field. And as we feel into a wider energy field, there's much more flow. So nature intelligence is coming in now, as a consciousness is coming in now. And it looks like, so there's kind of a more masculine version, yang energy, of the nature intelligence showing up right now. So I'll just say he. Obviously it's neutral, but just because there's more of that energy showing up. And so it looks like nature intelligence, he is supporting each of us at our tummy. So you know the way when somebody's teaching you to dance, they might have a hand on the front and back of your tummy, just to kind of help you hold your posture, to stay centered, so you're moving your legs and your body in whatever way you need to. So there's a feeling of nature intelligence as a being, as a consciousness, supporting us there and helping us in that movement, in that flow. So imagine that happening, or sense it happening, and just see how you feel. You can imagine that feeling of dance if you want. Sorry, the camera's probably moving around a lot. Hope it's not too dizzy making. And okay, all right. And it looks like nature intelligence is teaching us something about expansion. So he is, oh, do you know what, I'm going to revert back to saying it. It, or they're showing us that something is possible. So what it looks like is that there's something that we've had a belief that something isn't possible. So if you want to see what beliefs are showing up around what it is you're choosing, what is there that says this isn't possible? So there's like a wall in front, or a sense of a block. Okay, so nature intelligence is coming in as almost down that wall, helping us to release that belief. Sorry, a call came in. And teaching us at the same time how it feels to expand into a new possibility. So this looks like a lot of, almost like a lot of electricity flowing through us. It's not electricity, of course, but it's got that feeling, like that sparkling, flowing, quite dynamic feeling going through the whole of our energy field and our body. It's helping us to download and bring in awareness that we already know. So there's a part of us that already knows it's possible, otherwise we wouldn't even want it. And so it's like this expansion that's happening, this teaching that's coming in, is helping us to remember this, or to become aware of it. There's a lot of self-trust, there's a lot of faith, there's a lot of, I don't know how this is going to happen, but I'm open to it. So if you're willing to be in that place of trust and faith, and let's be open and see what shows up, then just say yes to it. Alright, so now your higher self is stepping in and helping you to integrate this shift. Okay. So notice and see how that feels for you. Can you feel something shifting? Do you want to let me know if you feel something shifting? Is there a sense of more openness or more expansion? Yeah, just see how you're doing. Hi Louise, welcome. Yeah. Or if you don't feel anything, just say anything. Ruth, yes, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah. And it feels like it's like relaxing into your own flow, into our own flow. So there's no struggle, there's no trying, it's just relaxing. Randy, you're feeling more possibilities. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. And Laura, energetic flow. Brilliant. Yeah, great. Okay. Do you want to own this? Do you want to say, yes, this is what I feel? Feel it in every part of your body, every cell of your body. Really embody it, just with your intention. And you can imagine stretching into it if you want. Susanna, you need to declutter something still. That feels like it's part of the letting go. So if you want to even just have the intention, okay, I'm letting go of whatever I need to let go of, and just see what shifts in your energy. To me, it looks a little bit like a hook. It's like there's some hook. So do you want to say, I'm ready to release this hook? All right, so that looks like it's releasing. Looks like a connection maybe between you and somebody else, or maybe in the past. Yeah, maybe somebody else's belief, that sort of a thing. So, Yeah, and just see how you feel then. So, okay, so this feels like it's completing at a personal level. At a global level, something coming in around that. Alright, so the picture I'm getting for the global level is like this light around the globe, around the world. So if you want to imagine this beautiful light around the world, it could be a colour, it could be, have a certain look, it might be really bright, it might be really sort of pastel coloured, it could be anything, could have, whatever quality it has. And just see it, or feel it, or imagine it, or know it. And know that this balance is coming in for everybody and for the earth, for everybody on the earth. Oh, you're welcome, Susanna. Okay, and feel there's a feeling of relief coming in at that, and a feeling like it's okay, everything is working out. Alright. Okay, and have a sense of that grounding. Okay. Alrighty. How does this feel? To me it feels like it's complete for now. You might notice some integration happening over the day. So if you do, just breathe through it, drink lots of water, move. I find movement really, really good in terms of integrating shifts that are going on. Or rest, if that's, again, what you feel called to. There's a lot of rest that's relevant for me at the moment as well, because we're integrating such big things, and sometimes we just need to rest and allow that to happen. So, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to be an hour earlier than normal. So 9 o'clock Irish time and UK time. And thank you for the hearts. So have a great day, and we'll see you then. Okay, bye.